every rework coming to Peroxide. Now, this video can probably be very old by the time you're watching it, or it will actually just be new. But this video is just going to be covering 3 reworks that are actually confirmed and going to be coming for the game. I'm not going to add any speculation that I have or anything else because that's not the point of the video, and it would literally just be me lying. So the 3 things right here are confirmed to actually have a rework or just some retouch happening to them, and it's just me giving the information to you. So I'm going to start off with the one that I care about the most because I recently rolled it literally last night. You're probably watching the clip right now, but it's going to be Lightning. Now, Lightning is actually going to get a rework, and I really do feel like this is a deserved rework because Lightning has probably been the same since way back in like old testing. I was a wave 1 tester for Peroxide for a very long time, around like 8 months, around there. I've been a tester in Peroxide for very long, and Lightning has always just been pretty old and mid and kind of underwhelming. I personally do like it right now a little bit. It's definitely not as usable as some of the other sheet guys like Gravity, Ice, or Flame. Yeah, like you can say that those things are better, but Lightning is actually going to be getting a rework because the Bankai is literally just the grab. So I actually just popped the Bankai right here for you. If you look at it, my only passive is going to be Lightning Step, and my dash is now Lightning Step, which is pretty much just a reed skin version of a Flash Step that just has lightning on it. So yeah, and besides that, the only skill that you have inside your Bankai is actually going to be this Lightning Grab. And this grab, it looks pretty cool. I honestly hope they keep it because I do love this little cutscene, but that skill is just very underwhelming. Like, I honestly do hope that they keep it because I personally like it, but Lightning is going to be reworked, and if you want to spin for it, feel free to do that because that's what I was doing last night, and I really am happy that I got it because I got Glacier for the 5th time. And just to talk about this topic a little bit shorter, like if you pop this mode, it takes away your eyeball and it just makes you look like you are enjoying the pain. Like why is my character grinning as he's getting shocked by lightning? Like it's just pretty weird. It kind of throws you off. Anyways, moving on to the next rework or redesign that's actually confirmed is going to be Clone. Now, this is another thing that's made specifically for Soul Reapers, and Clone is honestly just very wonky and weird to use. The whole reason as to why Clone is getting reworked and why the rework for Clone is actually delayed is just because it is very buggy and weird to mess around with. Clone is pretty simple. You spawn a clone of yourself, and inside your Bankai you actually spawn a perfect clone of the enemy that you're fighting. But outside of that, that's all you get from Clone. The skills for Clone are very mid and underwhelming. If you're using Clone inside of a fight, like ranked or something, it doesn't even matter because you have an icon above your head that actually tells the enemy which person you are, so it defeats the whole purpose of Clone. Clone is honestly really well deserved for a rework, and I am interested for it, but the Clone rework is actually delayed. So yeah, it's going to be pushed back. Now the next and final rework is actually, well, this one isn't a confirmed rework, but the next and final retouch is actually going to be Manifest. Now Manifest is for Ronkars, and it is one of the legendaries. Manifest has been inside the game probably like the same time length around Lightning. It has been inside the game for a very long time because I remember seeing it back then too. But Manifest is just pretty weird and underwhelming. I'm pretty sure Dizzle actually made a video highlighting how bad and mid it is to use. You don't really see any Manifest users around because of how bad the resurrection actually is. The skills for it involve you like going prone and you having to land a sniper shot. Not only that, the bicycle drive it's like a cool idea, but it's just really bad and underwhelming when you actually use it inside the main game. I put it in like the same boat as Lightning. I feel like Manifest and Lightning for legendaries, they definitely need to be better because they are very underwhelming. But specifically for Manifest, I actually hope that when they redo it, if they keep like the car drive crashing skill, hopefully it's like a Lamborghini or just some type of meme vehicle, or like the vehicle can be different, because there's low-key a lot of stuff that you can do with Manifest, and this is actually going to be a small spoiler or just like a brief talk about for 1,000 Year Battle Arc. So if you don't want to hear it, you could probably skip like 15 to 20 seconds ahead. But Manifest, it kind of just reminds me of Visionary, which is what Grammy actually uses inside 1,000 Year Battle Arc, and he's a Quincy. But I really do feel like Manifest actually just embodies Visionary itself, so there's not really much that they can't do with it. You can low-key add anything you want to Manifest and it would make sense because you're going to be creating it yourself. But these are just the 3 confirmed things that are actually going to be getting reworked and retouched up. So if you actually want to re-roll and kind of save them for when they actually do come out, I would suggest doing that. Clone, I know, is for sure that like getting delayed the most. Clone is not going to be coming anytime soon as Lightning and Manifest. And even for Lightning and Manifest, I don't have any confirmed dates for when it's going to happen. But this video is just for information. So if you liked it, feel free to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. And thank God for giving me Lightning. No, like you really don't understand. I really did roll Glacier 5 times before I got Lightning. It's bad out here.